so I can just start interviewing you then. So here we are at Channel 29, San Francisco, and Christina came all the way from Sacramento, and she is an extraordinary PR person, correct?
Yeah, I guess. So
okay, and what's the name? Do you have a name for your company, or is it just Christina PR?
Well, you can learn more at my website at ChristinaKumar.com.
Christina what?
ChristinaKumar.com. K-U-M-A-R.
Oh, Kumar. Okay. And so it describes all you can do.
Well, so I have written and did PR for quite a few big celebrities, public figures, and companies.
Like who? Are you allowed to say their name?
Russell Simmons with Examiner.com. They got acquired a few years ago. And Dancing with the Stars dancer. Jewel, who's a country singer.
Okay.
Mark Steinis, about 3 times, who is a 3-time Emmy Award-winning journalist, and he has a new TV show called Animal ER Live.
Wow, so you promote that on social media for him?
Yeah, on LinkedIn. I know I should be using Instagram and all that, but
That's how I found you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, I do like LinkedIn a lot. But the publications are right for kind of do the publicity, so I don't really need to use social media. Mm-hmm. But I will get into that more.
Okay. So you do also print for them and all the other, you do radio, you do every podcast?
I do radio. I'm not not physical print, but online print, I do that.
Oh, okay. So you prepare all this for them, you get their approval, and it goes.
I do work with their PR agencies.
I see.
And sometimes I'll interview them on the phone with what they're doing, or
like you record the voice.
Yeah, and then or do online interviews like Q&A.
Do they do podcasting, or you do that for them?
So I don't do podcasting at the moment, but I've been on podcasts before, like iHeartRadio podcast.
For yourself?
Yeah.
For yourself, okay. So ChristinaKumar.com, is that who you are?
That's my website.
Okay. So Christina, who gave you the idea to start your own company? Because you're fairly young, and usually people start their own company much later in life, right?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's good that you started early, actually.
I guess.
In this way you don't have to report to anyone. So you learn the ins and outs of the business on your own?
Yeah, so it's always been something that's been on my mind that I've always, will get into entrepreneurship, so might as well start early and learn.
Yeah.
So I do have my management degree. I won a Google for Entrepreneurs competition a few years ago. So I learned a lot through that, and so I'm doing a spin-off off of my company Win back then. Mm-hmm. So now it's been featured on ABC 10. So I'm getting that started, launched.
You mean they put you regarding a superstar on their show?
Entrepreneur, local entrepreneur.
Local
and to talk about, and they display
the local ABC then?
Yeah, Sacramento.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, so you got some publicity?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, that's great.
It's very new, but I'm really
put that
excited.
On your YouTube, the clip?
Not yet.
Oh, but you do have the clip.
Yeah,
you do have the clip.
I do.
Okay, so if people type Christina Kuma, they'll come up with the ABC clip?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How long was the clip, like 2 minutes? 1 minute?
Maybe around 1 minute. I'm
1 minute, yeah,
sure.
because me too, when I was a couple times on CNN or any of those, they just like 30 seconds, like they really count to the seconds, you know. They cut most of it, and they did just a little clip of me reporting on an event. So so I know how commercial stations work. They just cut everything. But here it's the opposite. I put everything untouched.
Should be careful.
Unedited, because this is the purpose of this channel. There is no every 5 minutes cut for running commercials. So that's the beauty of being here, and that's why I stay here, because I hate when I'm in the middle of an interview and someone tell me wind it up, wind it up. And I don't want to wind it up, I want to finish it up. I want to do the opposite. So, Christina, did you first work for another company?
Yeah, I worked for a few marketing companies, one in residential real estate and one in business brokerage.
Okay.
So that was something really fun. I actually developed like a passion for marketing, which is helping me in my entrepreneurship endeavors.
Yeah.
So I used to reach out to brokers, real estate agents, business owners.
See if they want to promote themselves.
Sell their business.
Oh,
for the business brokerage, or join our virtual, for my residential real estate agency. What we were doing was trying to recruit virtual real estate agents so they don't have to kind of travel so much to the office and things like that. But I've learned how to reach out to people and connect
and tell them this is what I can do for you.
Yeah.
Okay. But when you started, it was for somebody else's.
Yeah.
And now you do it just for you.
Yeah.
That's good. This way you don't give him 50%.
Yeah.
That's the
idea.
That's the idea.
Yeah, and more so, I like being creative and have more freedom.
Okay.
And I do have an online store which I started, so that's actually in the top 17% on Shopify for the store.
What do you sell?
Right now, just women's fashion related items.
Like this?
Kind of like this, yeah.
Okay.
It's more like, so for people who are on Instagram,
yeah.
things to take pictures in.
Yeah, I just opened a Shopify account, but I didn't put anything in it because I was looking on Oberlo for items, but I don't know how to put them from Oberlo to Shopify. So until someone, you can show me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I need to keep in close touch with you because I don't know how. So yeah, and then I took a course for Amazon, but I tried miserably. I need to try again. So anyway, it's a skill that you need to perfect, and then you need to promote yourself, of course.
Yeah. So since so many people are doing online stores nowadays,
they say 90% fails, so I'm not surprised that. No, I mean a lot of people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, but it's competition.
It's also competition. It's also competition.
You have to put a lot of money into marketing. You have to keep marketing.
Because when you go on Amazon, people buy from the top 5, and then everybody else down there, nobody even look at them because they don't have the 5-star rating.
The newer people have, I think, the advantages, I heard. I mean, the older people.
The older people.
And then the newer people have to catch up.
Okay, they have to really outreach much better than the top sellers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Plus you can buy Amazon promotions, and they can feature your product, kind of thing. But you pay for that extra if you are featured. But anyway, it's a skill, and you have to spend time to learn it. So I'm glad you got into it, and yeah, fashion is something that sells because people change clothes all the time, just like people eat all the time, and people drink all the time. So I heard selling water is really good because people want to detox water and sells really well online.
Yeah, also I heard, I don't do this, but the kind of like the fruit in the water.
Yeah, that sells real well because you don't really find it at the store.
Yeah.
So people order it through Amazon or Shopify. And some people have been very successful with that.
Actually, yeah, that's the new successful
trend. This is it's a new trend. Hopefully not too many people will jump on it. But you gotta have also a place where you order it from too.
Yeah.
That's the other secret. You gotta put your name on it to certify it.
Oh yeah, brand your own items.
You branded yours? Okay.
Not yet, but I'm in the works. I'm talking with the companies to
manufacture for you.
Yeah, for me, for my own brand, how to grow it. And
yeah. You have your own brand of makeup too?
I'm actually talking about it with some producers.
Somebody, because it's working, right?
That's actually, I heard, a good product for Amazon, and I do like makeup.
Yeah, it's very popular now. So after Jenner became the billionaire online,
Jenner, yeah.
selling just makeup kits.
her makeup kits, yeah.
So I heard that her website went down because she had 300,000 hits at the same time on her birthday or something. And then she became a billionaire, the first teenage billionaire online. But she has a name that people go see every day.
Yeah.
You gotta make a name for yourself, you know. So you put your name out there, Christina Kuma?
Here and there, I know the importance of it.
Yeah.
But I like to work with. I like to help other people branch out and brand their stuff. Like I've gotten Olympic, like the first person to represent 3 countries in the Olympics. Like I got him some PR. My friend, I got her in a book and an online publication. She's a small business owner locally in Sacramento. And so I also like to work with actual celebrities and public figures and stuff. It's, I'm good at it and it's fun for me. So.
And you like doing it.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. Maybe you can work with me a little bit. So I just read this morning that Amazon is hiring massively in India. I don't know if you heard about it this morning, but do you hire outside the country to help you out?
I've worked with people outside the country, like for my social media, I get too busy.
Yeah.
So I have worked with someone in Australia who's into fashion and really was interested in
promoting your product?
Helping my products to be, seen more on social media and all that.
Yeah.
And so I've only worked with someone internationally, I think once or a few times, just like on social media.
Okay. Do you have like a YouTube channel too?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
I plan to.
Okay. I mean, you could have one if you want to, right?
Yeah.
But maybe it's not necessary for what you do. But PR, so PR, and you do also a little bit of marketing for them?
Yeah, they're kind of sometimes in the same realm.
Yeah. PR marketing, sometimes it's the same department. Same department. So you basically, the idea is to promote the name of the person.
Mostly what they're doing.
Oh,
so they usually have a big following already, and it's just promoting like a new project or new movie, new show, new book, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you call these people you just mentioned, those celebrities, and you say, hey, I can do the PR for you?
No. Usually PR agencies kind of connect with me or I know them already.
They subcontract you.
Yeah, because I used to work with a few companies that
before.
Yeah, so they have like
they have a taste of what you do and everything.
Yeah, they know like what I do, and sometimes they reach out and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. Looks like you're very good at putting makeup on too.
I used to model. I was Miss South Sacramento, California, USA.
Oh, that's
years ago.
So you know how to put makeup on.
I guess. I don't want to say I'm a professional at it, but I do like it.
I know how to put foundation because you just put it on your skin, but when it comes to do the almond eye, that's a skill, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it takes a little bit of a practice, I guess.
Yeah, I think you have to have patience and do art or something.
Oh yeah, and also you need like a magnifying mirror so you don't go all over the place.
Maybe. I don't use one, but
you don't use the magnifying.
No, but I think it would help.
Oh, it could help, but you do it yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, eventually I want to get a makeup artist to follow me around and do it, an assistant or something.
No, actually, most people do their own makeup better than if.
Yeah.
I had many makeup and they do a terrible job.
And I have to fix it usually.
And I have to take it all off and do it myself. Because they think you're paint brush or a paint mannequin or something, and they do, oh, is that me? No, that's not me, let me take it all off. And they put way too much too. Did you notice that?
I don't know for me, but I just know that I don't really sometimes kind of think they know what they're doing with like my skin tone or something like that, so I fix it.
Okay. No, each time I go and they do it, it's like I have like cake on me, and like because they put the foundation, then they put the powder, then they put the blush, and then I say, what is this? That's not me. Let me take it all out. And I feel much better when I have the natural look.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because you're from France, huh?
Oh yeah. So that's another thing. I don't like something that looks fake.
Yeah.
And if I have to put makeup on, it will be just a little bit of retouch, but something that would take 2 minutes, no more. So, but it's good to have the hang of it, so you can do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If you do it regularly, then you can do it real quick.
Right? Yeah, more quicker usually.
Yeah, so you can do one for night and one for day and one for work. I mean, it depends if you're going outdoors or if you're going to a nightclub or if you just are in the office to take care of your clients, whatever. So it's a different skill. I mean, it's a different look. Yeah. So so let's say I am your client, and you want to promote all about your profession, the show. So how would you go about promoting the show? Let's do like a case study. You would go, of course I am on LinkedIn already, but what would you do to promote? Would you promote all about your profession, or would you promote my name, Aline?
Well, it depends on what you're going for. I would present the actual shows that you've been doing. I mean, get it out there more.
There
more
are
channels.
too many though.
More channels, partnership with local, maybe TV areas, TV stations, and maybe get interviews there for your show.
Oh, okay. But they want real little clips. You know how they are, right? We just spoke about that, about commercial stations. They would give you max 5 minutes. Unless it's a talk show, that's a different story.
Yeah, like a news talk show.
News talk show, yeah, they will give you more time. And they will say, oh, what you do all about your profession, and then whatever they want to ask me, right? Is that your idea?
Yeah, so I do also work for, I do PR for the Northern California Filmmakers Coalition.
Yeah.
And we're working on a documentary that's coming out with Michael Lloyd. He was the producer of Having the Time of My Life, the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, and all that. So we're doing the big documentary that's coming out this year. So we got a lot of publicity in the Sacramento area. He is from the Los Angeles area, but since we're the Film Coalition, we're located in Northern California. We do a lot of press there. So we got on some of the top, big news stations, and got a lot of publicity for an event that we're doing. We're filming in Sacramento, so it was a kind of a necessity to get out there and get a lot of guests to come in for to be extras on the movie, and so it helped a lot.
Oh, okay. So there was something you did like for a month or two, or?
That was just for that scene in the movie, but because it was important to filming, so.
Oh, you give them advice?
No, I get them on like stations, TV stations, and.
Oh, you book them to different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So depending on what projects that we're doing.
Okay. They didn't book it on their own. You did it.
Yeah, because there's so much facets to building a movie, making a movie. So they have. I mean, you need to build a team. So we helped me and my kind of the intern. I helped her, and we helped each other both different stations.
Okay. Do you do this like when you feel like it, or is like a full-time kind of occupation for you?
It is it's a full-time occupation,
You
but
just
I
spend
have
a lot
to
of
time
time on
management. Yeah, here and there. Most of my business endeavors take like most of my time.
Okay.
But this is a big kind of area in my life where I do put attention to.
A lot of time.
Yeah.
And then you do modeling on the side?
I used to a few years ago, but here it's just if something big is happening, and I'll get called by whatever stations or companies.
They want to show a makeup or something?
They want to show clothes or be at an event, like grand opening or something like that. Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you still enjoy doing that?
Yeah, I do, and a little bit of acting here and there. There's not a lot of that in Sacramento, but I have done that. I do like that a lot.
Oh, yeah, you can move to San Francisco, there may be more gigs here.
Maybe.
The rents are 4 times more, but
Yeah, probably a lot more.
Opportunities maybe more. I mean, there are more agencies there.
There are, yeah.
Because Sacramento is 300,000 and here it's 960,000 kind of thing.
It is bigger.
So it'll be 3 times bigger.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't mean that just because you move to a city that you'll have more opportunities. It's all about you.
Yeah.
And if someone in San Francisco want to have Christina Kuma, they can make you come 2 hours to San Francisco like I did,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this will go like in the San Francisco station, but the station is streamed worldwide, so it depends who will click on and want to watch you. So you know how it is, people go through the flipping channels,
Yeah.
and if they like what they see, they stay on it.
Yeah.
So at any given time, there's here 10,000 clicking on the channel, but then those who stay, we don't know. I mean, some stay 5 minutes, some stay the full half hour,
Wow.
and it depends what's happening after the half hour. Some stay the full hour. So it depends of how long the person wants to watch it. And sometimes people flip even between 2 shows.
Yeah.
So it's hard to measure nowadays.
It is probably.
Yeah, especially they're watching also their YouTube and they're checking their
Yeah, it's a big thing.
It's
YouTube.
multitasking kind of thing.
And the online TV stations are like taking over.
Oh, that's true. I heard some people just online have more views than people on TV.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah. The YouTube, some people have up to 1 million views, and if they go on TV, they have maybe 20,000 views.
Wow, that's a big difference.
Because online is 24/7,
Yeah.
but on TV is
Yeah,
only maybe
yeah.
6 to 7, and after that, that's it. Although it airs also a second time on another channel, 76, but it's a specific time that people catch you. As for online, if they missed you 6 to 7, they're gonna go and watch you at midnight, for example.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So I've noticed some people say, "Oh, let's forget about TV. Let's just do a YouTube channel." But I put mine on YouTube also. So this way I have a second chance. I have to rearrange my YouTube channel and put more featured shows. I have to learn how to do that. Everybody give me suggestions, but
It's the frequency and the kind of headlines. You want to make headlines? Like
Yeah.
even people who have like 7 million views, they do
Yeah.
like these crazy headlines
oh,
to get more
to get that traction.
more attention so people don't get bored. And then just like more excitement. And they usually upload every day.
Ah, yeah. Also, the title of the show is what gets people attention. Like one time I did something at Christmas. It was SPCA, the adoption of animals.
Yeah.
And the lady at CNN, she put a really catchy title to it. I don't remember what she put, but she got 25,000 views in 24 hours, which is very good.
It is.
I mean, just because of the title, it was different than what I use on my channel. So I didn't get any views on my channel, but she got a lot of views because she just used a very catchy title.
Also, if someone who's already popular, like they know like how much kind of views they should be getting, you know,
Oh, yeah.
each few hours.
Yeah.
Like if it's not working to what they want,
Yeah.
they'll change the whole picture on the
Oh.
thumbnail.
Ah.
So to get
So
more
they
people.
just put the name there. And also, it's just like a book. If you put the bland cover, nobody's gonna buy it. But if you put the catchy cover, you'll have more chances of getting people to buy it. I mean, you gotta put in the title something that will attract someone's interest, right?
Yeah. So I just bought like 2 books a few days ago.
So the title attracted you?
No, actually the authors of both.
Oh, the
the
authors.
authors of both. I like both of them.
Really?
Yeah.
And because you like the author, no matter what's on the cover, you would have bought it.
Yeah, but what happens is I want to know what it's about.
Yeah.
So if I think I'll like what it's about,
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Ah, okay.
So the covers doesn't matter to me.
So how do you know what it's about? Or you look
Like
inside?
online, or if it's just if I just randomly come across it, I'll look at the back or something like that.
And nowadays people have such short attention span. The books that are 25 pages sell better than the books that are 350 pages, because people say, oh, 350 pages, I'll never read that book, but sell me one that's 20 pages, I'll buy it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, people buy more short books, like maybe 5 chapters max. If you can tell your story in a short way, it will sell better than if you go on and on and on and on, and people fall asleep on it. I mean, some people love to write, and they can't write a book in 25 pages. They need to have at least 200 pages. But it won't sell as good as the condensed version.
That's good, because I like kind of getting to the point on a lot of what I say. So,
in a short way?
Yeah, I'm good at that. So I have to actually, to be more descriptive, I draw it out. But the way I think, it's kind of likes to get to the point and be short and concise.
Yeah, bites. People like sound bites, I heard. I don't know. You probably learned that maybe in marketing. You get your message across very quickly. The first 10 seconds.
Like an elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch. Then they listen to it more if the topic interests them.
Yeah, and ask questions if they'll try to ask more questions. If you're in a conversation and you give them a good elevator pitch, they're interested, they'll ask questions.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So to go back to your stars, do you actually meet them in person?
Oh, the celebrities?
Yeah.
And stuff? Well, I don't like to travel out for that, but I talk to them over the phone or their PR agent. Usually I do like to do online Q&As because they can edit it the way they want.
Okay, so you send them a document, they fill it out, and you edit to your own way of presenting it?
Yeah, my own way of kind of presenting and putting it out there. So
they probably already have the main social media sites like Twitter and Facebook
they usually have
LinkedIn. They already have that already.
Yeah.
And your job is to fill that in, to put that in there.
To promote their product in any way, like product or whatever, project or book, whatever it is.
Okay, on other people's websites.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, because there's a way to promote a video by going to similar channels on YouTube and putting your video on the comments. But it's so time consuming. I know how to do it, but I don't do it because imagine if I spend 8 hours a day putting that video on other channels.
I think a better way is to work with video creators in your area. They're already kind of growing, very well, and in partnership with them on a similar project, reach out to them and do a video together.
Oh, okay.
Because then they'll put you on their channel, and then you'll get attention from their followers.
Okay, so I'll get attention from their followers, and I can do vice versa for them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea too. I never explored that.
That's how usually they're growing very fast. The YouTubers.
Oh, okay. They go on other people's shows.
Usually, if they're traveling, they'll reach out to YouTubers in their area and tell them about that.
Yeah.
Or you can do it locally with if you know any other YouTubers that are local. Kind of get together and do a certain type of video with them that makes sense for your followers.
Okay, I'll look into that if I have time, if anybody's interested in me. But you never know. I mean, LinkedIn might be interested in me because all they do is professions. That's all their website is about, different professions. But I never reached out to them. I'm sure they have a video department as well. I mean, they do a lot of videos to promote LinkedIn. I've seen their videos to promote their leads generation, their sales, their career, how to find a job. They have different sections on LinkedIn, and they do very professional video to explain how to use LinkedIn.
Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit on that.
Yeah, that's for the people who have a premium, because you can have a regular LinkedIn and then you can upgrade where you reach more people directly, and they might promote also your LinkedIn if you want to buy advertising with them. But that's another story. I mean, I don't know if you promoted yourself on the premium already, but they do have sponsored.
Yeah, I know someone who kind of partnered with LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And so he's put as a kind of spotlighted person.
Okay.
And so he gains followers really, really fast.
Oh, on LinkedIn?
Really fast, yeah.
I have only like 9,000 something. I know I can have up to 30,000 on LinkedIn.
Oh, wow.
But I'm working on it. I'm almost 1/3 there. But that's better than Facebook, which is there's a limit to 5,000. But not for the pages. The pages are unlimited, but the regular profile page are 5,000. So when people reach 5,000, they have to open another account or they have to create a page.
Interesting.
Yeah, like for friends up to 5,000. But then if you cannot accept any more friends, you just do a different picture, a different email, and you have a second one.
Wow, a lot of pages to keep up with.
Yeah, how many do you have on your Facebook?
So I haven't been on that for a few years because I've been doing all my business stuff, and so I haven't really been
Explore
on that.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I used to. I had to when I was in the Miss California pageant. They make you.
They
so
did?
That is why I opened one.
So you had a page?
Yeah, I mean it's still up there, but I should use it more. So
Yeah.
I plan to.
If you post stuff, then you get more.
You know, yeah, you have to post.
Yeah, so if you don't post anything, like I had French American TV for years and I never posted anything, and when I started posting, all of a sudden I have followers.
Yeah, it's like the consistency. Like the more you post, and if
the more you post,
well,
and people then go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a game. It's a full-time job actually.
It is.
Because you get tired of it after an hour. Oh my God.
Yeah, I do.
You want to do something else after an hour, right? I mean, it takes some concentration to put, first of all, the right thing, to find the right thing, and then to see if it's of interest to those people. So sometimes I don't even post my own show. I mean, here I am posting other people's news and stuff, but I'm going to start posting my own show. Anyway, so it's been a pleasure to find out what you do. So we talked about PR, marketing. What else do you do? Oh, yeah, modeling. Oh,
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneur. You teach people how to be entrepreneurs?
Oh, I did with business.com. I was a market expert and writer with that. So I taught business owners marketing, business development, and stuff.
Oh, so you're like a coach?
Kind of.
No, executive.
Like a, I guess, kind of a guide.
A guide, yeah. Yeah, it is called executive coach because you coach executive and companies. Yeah, there's different kind of coach. The usual is like the life coach and whatever motivational coach and whatever else. And you are the executive one. Yeah. So you deal mostly with CEOs maybe and marketing directors.
Business owners.
Yeah.
CEOs, yeah. I interviewed the CEO of Dictionarycom.
Yeah.
And I think their headquarters are here in San Francisco. I'm not sure. But that was really interesting because I'm a words person, so I got to learn a little more about that company.
Oh yeah. Dictionarycom has changed so much because they used to have translate, and you would click next to dictionary. It has translate. You would click translate, and you would translate, let's say French, English, French, and they took that feature away, and now I go to dictionary.fr for French, or I mean they have it in all the languages, but For translate, I think now it's a totally different website because you translate, let's say, from English, and then you have a choice to translate in the top 50 languages, and it will appear in the translation. Like you would type a sentence, and it will show the translation. So that's also big business translations, and although now we have software that does all the work for you. You put something out there in English, for example, and there's a software that will audio it in French.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's very advanced nowadays. You can publish whatever you want in any language. You can do yours in Indian if you want to publish your stuff in India. Are you famous in India?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. You might become.
Maybe. I am Indian.
Yeah, you are?
Yeah.
But you have, right?
I'm Indian, but I haven't been there.
Oh, but you don't promote yourself in that country?
No, because I haven't traveled there yet. So
okay.
I do plan to because I do like Bollywood.
Oh, yeah. Yes, so, no, I knew by your last name when you just told me, not when I invited you, but when you just told me Kumar, I said, oh, no, she must be a little bit Indian.
Yeah.
So I said maybe she's half Indian because you're so thin. I thought I never saw Indians so thin in my life. So that's because you're a model.
Maybe.
Yeah, you tall too, or?
I could be taller, you know.
Yeah.
In another life, I would be like 5'7", but I'm 5'4".
5'4", you put high heels.
Yeah.
Those are super high.
Yeah.
Those are very.
I like high heels.
You do? Okay.
I wore them ever since I was like very little.
Okay, that makes you look taller for sure.
It does.
Right now, I used to wear high heels, but now I just wear tennis shoes, comfy. I don't sweat. I mean, I like the comfort more than anything else nowadays. Especially when, I mean, I used to be on TV where it's very important you look and all that. Like if you see my archives, I don't look like this. But now I say, hey, people are more interested in the guest or what I have to say than all those little things I used to worry about. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the visual is very important too.
It depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I know some people, some websites are very popular just because of the look of the person.
Yeah.
That's
like a lot of the famous people like put hours and hours of makeup on even though they're already famous.
Oh yeah, before they go on the air.
So it's a lot to do, you know, for a girl in media.
Yeah, I just read on Yahoo Britney Spears. She said I'm tired of being in the spotlight because like she spent like, I don't know, imagine like almost $500,000 just to get rid of all the baby fat and all that stuff. But it's not worth it. People don't care if she got a little bit fat, who cares? I mean, she used to be thin like she had 2 kids and she gained it and she spent a fortune to lose it, I gained a lot of weight, but I don't sweat it. I try to maintain it, but I'm not like to the point of obsessing it anymore. Yeah, but it's very important also not to be anorexic and all these other things. Anyway, that's a totally different topic. But I guess in your case, your face is pretty, so you should catch on. It should catch on if you put a nice profile. Actually, you look better natural than on the picture you have on LinkedIn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you look much better natural. I mean, in person. So you might want to do maybe your picture again. Or I'll give you a still frame of this.
Okay.
If it come out good. All right, so thank you so much for being here. I enjoyed talking to you, and let's talk more about what we just discussed for all this e-commerce thing that's invading everybody here online. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
So it's ChristinaKuma.com with a CH or CR?
CHR.
Oh, there is a CHR. Okay. Thank you so much.